Listen, I'm not judging you. What right do I have to even judge you? I'm not. But if you fix these things, your bedroom will end up looking a lot better, a lot more beautiful, a lot more put together, less tacky and wonky. Wonky is not a good word, is it? Scratch that. Less messy and more beautiful. It will be a place you like to go to bed in and wake up in. And wouldn't you want that? Hello and welcome to Decor and Good Vibes. My name is Antwiwaa. Just in case it's the first time you're coming across the channel. If it's not, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to another video. Today we are having a part 2 of 5 things that are making your bedroom look cheap, ugly, messy, tacky, all of that stuff. The part 1 of that was a few months ago. You've had time to digest it, take it in, make the changes that are necessary, and this is the part 2. This is the build-up of where we started. I'm not going to be repeating any single thing I said in this particular video, so if you haven't checked it out, I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you can go ahead to watch it once you're done watching this one. Otherwise, let's get straight into it. Also, disclaimer, I'm not telling you what to do, even though I technically am. These things are my opinion and you can choose to agree or disagree with them. I am open to having a dialogue with you in the comment section, so feel free to leave a comment if you agree or disagree with any of the things I'm going to be talking about. But please be respectful, because I know some of you like to tussle. This is not the place. And hopefully you don't hate me after this. Number 1. Don't get me wrong, I love a good pillow. I want to be able to put my head on one pillow, cuddle one pillow, you know, it's nice. I love the feeling, I'm not going to deny it. Why do you have 10 pillows on your bed? Why do you have 7 pillows on your bed? You want to tell us why? We both know that you're not going to, you never use all 7, 8, 10 pillows. You don't. You're just there because you saw a well-laid bed on Pinterest one time with 6, 7, 8 pillows and you thought that it looked good and you know it's something that you like to have in your space. But we both know that when it's nighttime and the doors are closed, the curtains are down, those pillows are either on the floor or in some chair or in some corner in your apartment or in your bedroom. Having to pick all those pillows, put them away, the next morning lay your bed, and then have to put all those 7 or 5 or 10 pillows back is stressful. I'm sure it annoys you. It's time to let those pillows go. You can rotate the pillows from time to time to, you know, sweep things up, but you don't need to have all 5, 7, 10 pillows on your bed. It's making your room look bad. It's making your room look ugly and tacky. It's time to let that trend go. Free yourself from the shackles of having 7, 5, 10 pillows on your bed. Number 2. Too much furniture with too little room. It's okay to have all the furniture in the world if you have the space for it, but you're managing a very small or maybe an average size bedroom. It's not the biggest of bedrooms, it's average size. Can fit your bed and a few other things, but you insist on fitting your bed, side tables, a dresser, a chair. What other things people put in their bedrooms? A vanity, a lounge chair. Why? Like, to be very honest with yourself, do you actually make use of all these furniture you have in your bedroom? Just step back, stand at the door of your bedroom and just look at how all these things are making your bedroom look cluttered. Too much of everything is bad, yes, even when it comes to furniture. So let some things go. If you don't have enough space, pick furniture that you actually use and are actually functional for you. If you're out of your bedroom almost all day and you don't use the chair, take it out and let there be space in your bedroom. Your bedroom is supposed to be calming and relaxing, because it is in your bedroom that you have enough rest and rejuvenate and have energy to do all the things you have to do. So if it's crowded, if it's cluttered with too much furniture, very little space, you are bothering yourself. You're giving yourself too much to look at, very little space, and to a degree it's affecting you mentally. So move some of the furniture into other parts of the house and have a lot more breathing space, and it will make your bedroom look a lot more better than it is if it is cluttered. Then the next thing is keeping every single item on the same level. It may not seem like a problem, but it takes away visual interest when anybody or when even you walk into the room. If you enter a room and every single furniture, every single piece of art, every plant is on the same level, there's nothing interesting. The eye doesn't have to take anything in, nothing pleasing or captivating to the eye to look at. That is very boring. That takes away visual interest from your space and it makes it look bland and straight out boring. What you can do is introduce things with different heights. So maybe your side tables are at a different height, your bed is at a different height. Above your bed you have some painting, or you have a floating shelf that has a plant or something different height. You have a lamp different height, so that when you walk into the room there are so many things that you can look at, so many things that are pleasing to your eye, drawing your attention from one level to another, and it makes it visually pleasing to look at, and that adds so much interest and beauty to your bedroom. This one is something that is pretty much a very personal ache for me. Having every single thing on display. So you have an open wardrobe, you have open shelves, pretty much everything is on display. What doesn't look bad on Pinterest? Like, we all love all those open shelvings, open wardrobes. It's beautiful. But we both know that if you're actually living in the space and you're using the space every single day, things do not remain the same way in their same designated place every single day of the week. And because of that, your bedroom begins to look cluttered, disorganized, disoriented, and it takes away from the beauty. I'm not in any way encouraging you to hide clutter behind, doors or drawers or stuff like that. But we both can agree that you don't always have all your items nicely folded. You don't always have every single thing nicely hang on a hanger or your books at a particular place. As long as you're using those things, you're constantly moving. And on days you're running late, on days you're struggling to find something specific that you're looking for, you tend to make a mess. And when you make the mess and it's there in the open, every other shelf is messy one way or the other. It takes away so much. It makes your room really look ugly and disorganized, and you don't want that. So make sure that in choosing shelving or storage for your bedroom, you have some that are closed and you have some that are open. For the open shelving, you have items that you can easily put away, you can easily organize in order to have your space looking good. And for the ones that need a little bit more attention, a little bit more precision, you can put them in the drawers or the shelving units that have doors, and tuck those away so that even on days where your room is not at 100, you can still have a nice and cohesive looking room. Okay, good. Talking about a mess, one thing you're doing that is causing your room to look ugly and messy and tacky and not put together is that you're not purging your items from time to time. I'm not pointing fingers in any way, just saying, but I know that sometimes we hold on to things that we no longer use, we no longer have a need for, we can no longer fit in, or we're just holding on to stuff based on their sentimental value. So the year is moving along, the days are going by, you're buying new items, putting them in the same space, because technically your bedroom is not growing in size based on the number of new items you're getting. It's still the same size. So you're hoarding everything from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And I'm not telling you to discard your things because it's been years. No, that's what I'm saying. The purpose of purging is to take off things that no longer serve you, things that you no longer use, things that you can no longer fit in. Allow room or space for the new things that you're bringing into your life, things that spark joy. And if you're not constantly purging, when I say constantly, I mean maybe once a month, 1 to 2 months is fine. Don't go an entire year without randomly going through your stuff and taking off things that you no longer need or no longer have a use for. And I know that yes, sometimes purging is a bit difficult, or decluttering your space is a bit difficult because some things have sentimental value. Maybe something your first boyfriend gave you or something grandma gave you. Everybody has one of those. But actually try to ask yourself and be honest with yourself with how much value those items actually hold. Are you just being a little bit sentimental, or do those items still have value. If something spilled on those items, for example, would you dedicate time and energy to cleaning those items, or would that be your excuse to let go? If you can easily let those things go, if something spills on them, then maybe, just maybe, they don't hold that much value in your eyes. So this weekend, take time out, do a little bit of decluttering, do a little bit of purging. I'm filming this at midnight, so my voice a bit hoarse. Take time off. You don't have to dedicate an entire day to doing that. 15 minutes on the clock, set a timer, start taking out things that you don't need, put them in a bag, and prepare to discard them, whether you're throwing them away or giving them away to charity or giving them to somebody else that needs them. So take the time out this weekend, please. I'm begging, please. And do it for just 15 seconds, and then you can continue doing that every weekend. 15 seconds, no, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, do that every weekend, and before you know it, bedroom will be looking squeaky clean, very organized, very put together, beautiful, and you would want to spend more time in your bedroom. Go to bed and wake up in that room. If you enjoyed the video, you definitely enjoyed the very first part where I also shared 5 things that I definitely didn't mention in this video. 5 things that are making your bedroom look ugly, disorganized, and tacky. So tap the video right here and check it out. If you have checked it out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm working on a beautiful pendant light for my apartment, and I cannot wait to show you this DIY. So if you want to see that DIY, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it when I upload the tutorial video, and I'll catch you right here in this one. Have a nice day. Mwah.